Hi guys, it's Jennifer from Happy Place Planning, and I've been getting a lot of questions about how using two planners is working for me. And I've been using a personal size and my Erin Condren for quite a while now, so not saying that things won't change, but I feel comfortable kind of giving you guys an update on what that looks like. So my Erin Condren is my main planner. This was last week just to show you. So all my weekly plans go in here, and usually like on Thursday I'll plan Friday, on Friday I'll plan Saturday, and so on. And on the weekends, on Sunday, I'll kind of get a general plan for the next week. So today is Sunday and this is next week, so I have my to-do list to go to contact, and then things that I know are going to happen for sure I go ahead and put down. So that's kind of how I use my Erin Condren. Now, there are lots of other things that I like to keep organized, and instead of putting a bunch of notes in my Erin Condren planner, that's what I use my personal size planner for. So I'll just go ahead and go through the setup with you, and if you have questions you can comment and I'll get back to you. So this is just a dashboard from Tweety Pie Collage, and then in this first section is kind of my current stuff, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So this is my weekly meal plan, and it has the days so you can plan your meals, and then a grocery list, and this is a printable from PeanutsPlannerCo. All my inserts in here are from either the PeanutsPlannerCo, which is printables, or SewMuchCrafting, which you can buy, and they're both on Etsy. These are just dividers that I made myself, and then I added these printable stickers from Annie Plans. I just love these for fall. You can see there's different designs for each tab there. I have the SewMuchCrafting free printable with just the yearly holidays, and then this is the academic 2016-2017, and I have our school calendar on here with a code here at the top. These are important dates, and this was a printable from PeanutsPlannerCo. This is the fold out from SewMuchCrafting. It has all of 2016 on there, and I've been using it, unfortunately, to track all of my migraines with little pill stickers from Planner Kate. And then this is a TV series tracker from PeanutsPlannerCo. This is just a notes page from SewMuchCrafting, and I've listed the 5Ks that I'm running this year. I have my workout overviews, health goals, my measurements, and these all are, it's a set from PeanutsPlannerCo. This is the Thanksgiving holiday set from SewMuchCrafting. So it's only September, but I put that in here, and I need to get started on making some plans for that. The next section is all for my son, Augustus. He's 2. So everything in this section is just for him. I have a little picture of him, and then some gift ideas for him for Christmas or birthdays, or just as a little surprise. This is a family measurements chart from PeanutsPlannerCo. So I'm really bad about, when I get to the store, trying to remember what size shoes he wears, specifically shoes. Usually I'm good about shirts and shorts, but this is nice. The next thing is just a little dashboard. This is from Kina Prints, and my friend Sarah got this for me. And then you go into more sections. So this is my weekly section, and you saw in my Erin Condren how detailed that was, and I do like to really decorate that and use my stickers. For my personal planner, I've just been keeping it kind of basic. This is a printable from PeanutsPlannerCo. This insert is from Paper Love Studio. And what I like about the weekly printables is that I can have like my timed appointments on event stickers, and then I just kind of keep a basic running to-do list for the day. So if I'm at work and my Erin Condren is at home, I still have a good sense of what needs to be going on. And I also like that I can put my zone cleaning down here. I follow the Fly Lady, so that's where I list the tasks for the week, which I have stopped putting in my Erin Condren because this is really convenient for me to have them here. And then this is kind of hard to see because I wrote in gold this week, but it also has a daily tracker. So I try to do these things every day: laundry, vacuum, dishes, toys, swish and swipe, which is kind of part of Fly Lady. And I like that it has this right on the week view. So I have a few of those printed out, and I really don't plan in advance on those. The next section is my monthly, and these are also from PeanutsPlannerCo. It's something new that I've tried. I used to just use a month view, but I'm really liking these because I can see a general overview, and I put the important dates down here, and then I put a mini icon from Planner Kate to correspond with those. So like I know on the 18th I have a running shoe. If I look down here, that's the next 5K, the Shoreline Classic. I also do monthly cleaning tasks, things that don't need to be done every week, just every month, and I list those here. And then I keep an ongoing list of racks that I want to send out. I try to do those once a month or so, and that's just how I use those so you can see for the next couple months. The next section is notes, and this is just kind of like a general brain dump area for me. So I purchased the pay dates, monthly bills. I think it's called the finance bundle from PeanutsPlannerCo. So I haven't filled those out yet, but they're in here. It's kind of nice. It has a budget overview, fluctuating bills. The next section page here is for passwords. This is an insert from SewMuchCrafting, and on the back I just put our accounts with the routing and account number. And then this is just a notes page from SewMuchCrafting, and I keep track of our Wednesday night Bible studies. This was a custom order from SewMuchCrafting to keep track of my sick time, personal time, and other days that we get off. And then an online purchase sheet, which I'm not very good at keeping this up, but if I have a lot of outstanding online purchases, I like to list those there just to know where they're at. A wish list, some blank notes pages, and then my next section is called Home, and this is a really important section to me. This is my zone cleaning list, so it's just on grid paper from SewMuchCrafting, and I added washi and cut slits in it, and I take this out every week to reference for which zone I'm on and what I need to be doing. I also created, just on a notes page, a summer cleaning and task list and a fall cleaning task list. Sorry, I can't talk. And I'll probably do that for each season because there's just certain things that need to be done seasonally. So I have my weekly, daily, monthly, and seasonal cleaning all in this personal planner. We bought a house back in April, and so I just have some decorating ideas, some things that we want to work on project-wise. And then my next section is called stickers, and I have codes that I've earned for purchases, and then my order rewards program with Lisa V Creation, so I can keep track because you get free stickers from her when you purchase so many. Writing sample, and then an address book, which is just exactly what it says. These are from SewMuchCrafting. I have this from my Filofax that holds some business cards and some money. And then this was sent to me from in a rack, and I keep bills, checks that I need to be sending in here that are written out and ready to go. And then back here are transactions for our church because I'm the church treasurer, so those stay with me all the time as well. So that's how I have been using my personal size planner in conjunction with my Erin Condren. Again, if you have questions, just let me know. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.